that's not all. Are you looking for the perfect venue to celebrate your birthday? Look no further. MV Nightclub and Lounge is here to host your unforgettable birthday parties. MV Nightclub and Lounge is located at plot 4056 besides All Seasons Hotel, All Seasons Avenue, New Owerri, or call 0806 0776 680 or 0803 8288 737. Join us and let the good times roll.
Young man, if you bash my car, I will call my husband. Do you know who my husband is?
Madam, what is your problem? You just hit me. You want to kill my family?
Oh my gosh, excuse me, did you just hit my car?
I beg, come on this motor mister for road. You don't know say fuel cost?
Don't tell me that one.
Sure, you tell me say you get change. I beg, don't give me my 100, not pay me with anybody.
Madam, let the conductor breathe. Don't suffocate me.
Okay, I better not delay me. I better give that uniform and the 20 naira me come on for road.
Join us on Boss Road Rant Mondays to Thursdays from 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. only on Boss Radio 98.9 FM Owerri.
Alrighty, welcome once again to a beautiful new week. It is a Monday, and as usual, you're chilling with Boss Radio 98.9 FM, radio for the boss mind. And as we always say, when the small boys sleep, the boss takes over. Now you are also chilling with no other person than Jupiter. I hope you guys had a beautiful and a very interesting weekend, because you know it was a Saturday, Sunday. What did you guys do? Like, what did you do? Did you go to church? Did you go maybe to the movies? Did you visit Havana Cinema? Or like, what did you do? Or did you just kick back and try to relax at home with family, your loved ones, or maybe that special someone? I really don't know, and I really want to know. But for today, we are on our usual City Palava, and don't forget that you're listening to Boss Road Rant, a show where we talk about everything that goes on in the streets, everything that goes on the roads, in the markets, and everything that people see on a day-to-day basis. Boss Road Rant comes to you every Monday through Thursday at 4:30 p.m. down to 6 p.m. And today, which is a Monday, we are taking our City Palava. And as usual, I'm going to tell you what the question of the day is before we go on our musical break. Now, today's topic is it's something that we've always, I feel like it's becoming a trend, and it's becoming too much in the society. It's I don't know if you've been in a situation whereby you are being either harassed publicly, or basically you're being harassed publicly, or you've seen someone being harassed publicly, and instead of stepping in as a good citizen that you are, you would rather pull out your phone and get it on camera. You'd rather pull out your phone and record it. For example, there's a video that circulated of a mother who was beating up her child in public. She picked him up, threw him on the ground. It was really brutal, and was really weird to watch. But someone was actually recording that with his phone, and this happened publicly. People were passing the roads, and nobody stopped to say, "Madam, stop that thing." Nobody bothered to do that. I mean, I'm wondering why people actually do that, because it doesn't make any sense to me. Same thing with people who are assaulted. Let's say a man is assaulting a woman in public. Most times people don't they don't really pay attention. Or you see this thing that happens where a female is fighting a fellow female, and they're tearing each other's clothes, and they're probably going naked in the process. And instead of trying to separate the fight or trying to bring harmony to that particular environment or that particular scenario, people would rather pull out their phones and record it. And I think it's something that's become a trend, maybe because they want to post in the social media handles. A lot of influencers or a lot of upcoming influencers are out there, and they're trying to get content. But why would you want to okay, let's say you wanted to get content. Why won't you at least stop the fight? You would rather wait till it gets to that point whereby, and I'm talking about the incident where two ladies were fighting. I don't know what they were fighting about, but they were fighting, and it got so bad that they started ripping each other's clothes off. And at the point, they were almost naked. They were basically naked. That's what it was. And things like that. So that's today's question of the day: is why do some people stand idly by as others are being assaulted or molested in public? That is the question of today. And don't forget that you still listen to Boss Radio 98.9 FM. Today is a Monday, our City Palava as usual. So we're live on Facebook at Boss Radio 98.9 FM. Likewise, our YouTube channel is still up. You can also ball in there, subscribe, hit that bell so that you can get a notification every single time that we go live. I mean, you're a Boss Road ranter, like you're a ranter. So why on earth would you not be following our social media platforms? And go to our Facebook as well at Boss Radio 98.9 FM. Subscribe, follow the channel, like the page. And the reason why I always say this, like I always say, is because once you do all these things, once your favorite program comes on, once Boss Road Rant comes on, you automatically get a notification. You don't have to wait. It just pops up on your phone, and you're like, all right, it's time for us to dive into today's topic. Let's see what's happening on that end. And that's one of the main reasons why I tell people to subscribe. Another thing that you can do if you're not the social media person, because there are a lot of people who are not, like I always say, you can simply go to our website, because we have a website that you can listen from. It's boss989fm.com. You can simply go there, just type it in your browser, your Chrome, your Mozilla, your Firefox, your Edge, whatever browser that you like to use, Opera Mini, whatever, browse it, and just type in boss989fm.com and it pops out, and you're on your way. Or you're maybe the application kind of person, that's still cool. You can still check it out. You can download the app, because we have a mobile app on your various mobile stores. If you're using an iOS or if you're using a Android phone, you could easily get it from either the Google Play or the Apple Store. So it's everywhere. We're basically everywhere, people. Okay, so this is the junction, or should I say the juncture, where we have to go on our short musical break. Before we do that, let me call the WhatsApp line for you so that you can automatically once we come back, we're just going to dive straight into it. I'm also going to call the phone lines, but the phone lines are not on right now, so hold your horses, people. Alright, the WhatsApp line to call is 0806-999-2999. The WhatsApp number to text, rather, is 0806-999-2999. And if you want to call in after the musical break, it is 090-922-29922 or 091-226-77989. Do not forget that this is a Monday and we are treating our usual City Palava. And the question of the day is, why do some people stand idly by as others are molested or assaulted in public? Right now we're going to be taking a short musical break, and when we come back we are going to dive straight into it. So let's listen to Gold by Adekunle.
Open my eyes, show me who they make I know they pop rose with my enemy. Scatter them far away across the 7 seas. Help away they disguise na principality. Oh Lord have mercy, mercy. This fake love done the plenty. Then they try to man dirty. Jaja man, chasing, yo. Who born the person? They won't cross me, make them try me. Red eye, no more party. Can't kill my light, I'm sorry, oh. When I show, when they make way when I show. When they say I go the pose, I go the dengue, I go the pose. Then go back up, when I show. When they make way when I show. When they say I go the pose, I go the dengue, I go the pose. Then go back up, as you can see, I'm just beginning, and I trouble nobody, so make nobody bother me. Yeah. As you see me, now God they fight for me. Nobody touching me, can't stop my destiny. Waiting I do. Yeah, be your daily news. Been a long time and I paid my dues. I'm premium now, so I pick and choose. Nita Faji, one more be more bad boy dicks, I know I apologize. Bet on myself and I'm rolling the dice. Calamity, oh Lord have mercy. This fake love done the plenty. Then they try to man dirty. Jaja man, chasing, yo. Who born the person? They won't cross me, make them try me. Red eye, no more party. Can't kill my light, I'm sorry, oh. When I show, when they make way when I show. When they say I go the pose, I go the dengue, I go the pose. Then go back up, when I show. When they make way when I show. When they say I go the pose, I go the dengue, I go the pose. Then go back up, give me who they for me. Make I know they gon' rose with my enemy. Open my eyes, show me who they. Make I know they gon' rose with my enemy.
Lo. I feel like I'm suffocating, I can't breathe in. We moving sideways, we drifting. I can't think straight, sitting in this meeting. Anytime we fight, you go know I'm not eating. Feel like I'm suffocating, I can't breathe in. We moving sideways, we drifting. I can't think straight, sitting in this meeting. Anytime we fight, you go know I'm not eating. No, I don't wanna love no more. I don't want your kisses on my lips. I don't wanna love no more. I don't want my hand up on your hips. I don't wanna love no more. I don't want your kisses on my lips. I don't wanna love no more. I don't want my hand up on your hips.
Men be like General Market. Everybody they come. See target. Omo if I recollect then you savage. Copra she even kiss. Every now and then she want this. But they tell him make that. Me, I'm not a lover, brother, me a big grace. Me a feet faint anytime I see face.
I feel like I'm suffocating, I can't breathe in. We moving sideways, we drifting. I can't think straight, sitting in this meeting. Anytime we fight, you go know I'm not eating. I feel like I'm suffocating, I can't breathe in. We moving sideways, we drifting. I can't think straight, sitting in this meeting. Anytime we fight, you go know I'm not eating. No, I don't wanna love no more. I don't want your kisses on my. I don't wanna love no more. I don't want my hand up on your hip. I don't wanna love no more. I don't want your kisses on my. I don't wanna love no more. I don't want my hand up on your hip. How would you feel if now you I do this thing? Girl, I wish your eyes could see what the yama you did to me. Do you remember? Times I do you remember? Memories we made and the adventure. I feel like I'm suffocating, I can't breathe in. We moving sideways, we drifting. I can't think straight, sitting in this meeting. Anytime we fight, you go know I'm not eating. Feel like I'm suffocating, I can't breathe in. We moving sideways, we drifting. I can't think straight, sitting in this meeting. Anytime we fight, you go know I'm not eating. No, I don't wanna love no more. I don't want your on my lips. I don't wanna love no more. I don't want my hand up on your hip. I don't wanna love no more. I don't want your on my lips. I don't wanna love no more. I don't want my hand up on your.
Oh, you been new here, see me. From around town, innit? Oh, you with them man, innit? Oh, you a bad man, wicked. Oh, you been new here, see me. You around town, innit? Oh, you with them man, innit? Oh, you a bad man, wicked. Oh, you been new here, see me.
I tell you my God, you know my style, you know big chance, then it's all up, eBay. If you say you get the man, then you wanna try, you could go die, baby. You've been a landslide for a long time, but then no one believe it. All up when I come back, you one try, but you do make it easy. Who bad enough, who do it like hurt? Waking up all my cellular hurt. Your back and your spine, how could you go break? You carry my weight, because I'm way too big. Too big to be fucking with you. Me fucking with you. Because I'm way too smart. Way too smart to be in you. Try fucking with you. Because I'm way too cool. Way too cool to be losing my cool. Vanilla say make a come come. She give me vanilla, make a chop chop chop. Then I party Jamila, we carry bum bum. When they make my medulla, they malfunction. Vanilla say make a come come. She give me vanilla, make a chop chop chop. Then I party Jamila, we carry bum bum. When they make my medulla, they malfunction. Wonder, baby wonder. Yeah, I see fine like your mommy wonder. Just because you fine like a mother, oh. Team back, we see a lot of yeah, my soul. She don't call me daddy, oh. Love me when they calling me a laddie, oh. Giladi, oh. All over the world, one want me, oh. And I know they carry last, even though say I they try relax. So you know your friend, they carry ash.
And that was Vanilla by no other person than Burna Boy. Welcome back to Boss Road Rant. As usual, I am Jupiter. Now, before we went on a short musical break, I told you guys that the question of the day is, why do some people stand idly by as others are being molested or, well, molested in public? Hello, who's on the line?
Yeah, I present a good day.
Good day to you. How are you doing?
Cool. Happy New Week.
Happy New Year to you, my brother. How was your weekend?
That's great. That's fantastic.
All right. So what's your name and where you calling from?
It's your celebrity MC senator.
Celebrity MC senator. What's popping?
I'm cool. I'm just listening. Kudos to you, radio station.
All right. Where are you calling from exactly?
Owerri.
Owerri. Okay. What part of Owerri?
At your opinion, that is selfishness.
Okay. Now let's dive into it real quick. Why do some people stand idly by as others are molested in public?
Very selfishness. You see somebody in a problem or one accident, instead of them to rescue the victim, they will start capturing it. It's not good. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Why do you think some people do that?
They need to present on social media. They also comment. People fight. Instead of just try to capture it. It's not fair.
Have you ever done that before? Have you ever seen someone being attacked in public and you stepped in to say, no, you shouldn't be doing this, stop?
I used to tell them, so what I do is not good. What can you separate the two fighting? You are capturing it. What can you benefit from this?
So you would condemn the act, right?
It's not good.
You would condemn that act, right?
It's not good.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Senator, for calling and sharing your own thoughts on the matter. Like we were saying, I don't know why people do it. I can understand the media's when it comes to the media. I can understand why they would, pull out their phones or pull out a pen or paper or something and start jotting down or taking clips to take as maybe current news or things happening around. But I don't understand why individuals would do that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Hello, who's on the line? Did I take that call? Oh. Do well to call back. Hello, who's on the line? Do well to call back. The phone lines are still on. Okay. Let me call it out for you guys real quick. 09092229922 or 09122677989. Those are the numbers to call. Hello, who's on the line?
Hello, good evening, Jupiter.
Good evening, my brother. Ozioma, what's popping?
Nothing is popping. I'm not feeling fine.
You're not feeling fine? What happened?
Nah, I don't feel like it's malaria or malaria. Which one?
It's not malaria. What is malaria?
Malaria.
Hope you're taking medication for that.
Yes. I've already taken the natural medicine.
All right. How was your weekend?
It was fine, and yours?
Mine was, it was splendid. I cannot complain. Okay, diving into the matter, Ozioma, why do you think some people stand idly by as others are molested in public?
The reason why is plenty.
Okay.
But I can't see it now.
Okay.
Number one, if you just go to separate them, people will be saying that separate. They will be start like harassing yourself. Because sometimes if they are fighting on the road, if you like to go out there, if you want to go and separate them, they will just turn against you. But then
you become the victim instead.
Yeah, they will just carry 2 by 2 each on your head. So that is why some people just like giving them distance to be looking at them or cameraing them, videoing them, putting it online. They don't need problem this time around because someone will just carry 2 by 2.
Can I ask you a question? Ozioma, have you ever been in that situation whereby maybe you had an issue with someone and people started recording you, or have you been in a situation whereby you saw people arguing and you refused to step in because you were afraid of receiving stray basbos?
No, I'm not a coward.
You're not a coward.
Like injustice. I don't like injustice. Whenever I'm there, I would like to tell them that what they are doing is just embarrassing themselves.
Okay.
They are grown up. I would like to tell them they should leave nothing that they are doing. It did not fit them. They should leave nothing.
All right.
Give them some advice that is not yet.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you so much, Ozioma, for sharing. Bye. All right, that was Ozioma, our regular caller, and he's saying that he's not a coward, and if he was to be in that position whereby someone was being molested, he would step in. Hello, who's on the line? Do well to call back. The phone lines are still on. You can call in on 090-922-29922 or 091-226-77989, or ball into Facebook as we are currently live and drop your comments, share what you think. Hello, who's on the line?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm good. This is Lion Village.
My main man, Lion Village. What's poppin', bro?
I hear you, bro.
How was your weekend?
It's good, bro.
All right. Let's dive into it real quick. Why do you think some people stand idly by as others are molested in public?
This kind of internet matter of a thing have killed our youth brains.
Mm-hmm.
You see somebody fighting. That's how I break somebody's phone. Oh.
You broke someone's phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Now somebody's having problem.
Yeah.
The guy start video. I just go close and break the phone. Another trouble started again. I'm telling you.
Violence mixed with violence. Problem deal.
Yeah, problem past problem because it's very, very bad.
Okay.
We even go from primary school during our time. And people we go university, go secondary school these days. These people these days, they behave like so useless. You understand? We will be so we finish government primary school and government secondary school, you understand? We reason more better than the ones that are training this nowadays. I'm telling you. Yes.
All right. But have you ever been in that? Have you ever been? Oh, thank you so much, Lion Village. I wanted to ask you a question, but at least you dropped your comment and you told us what you thought about the matter. Our WhatsApp line is still on 08069992999. You can, ball in there and tell us what you think, because this particular issue, it happens regularly, and a lot of people. I've seen it, and the funny thing is, all these videos, they usually go viral, and it's scary. Hello, who's on the line? Hello.
Hello, good evening. My name is.
Can you speak up, please?
Good evening. My name is Esther.
Your name is what?
Esther.
AC. All right. Where are you calling from? World Bank. All right. How was your weekend, by the way? I think I might need you to speak up. I can't really hear you.
It was good.
Okay. Now, why do you think some people stand idly by as others are assaulted in public?
So that they will not get involved.
I know they don't want to get involved, but why do you think they stand idly by? Some of them pull out their phones, and they make a recording of the incident, whereas someone else is being assaulted, someone else is being injured, and they just sit or they stand wherever they are and make a video recording of it. All right, do well to call back. Maybe the question was a little bit strong. The phone lines are still on. You can call in on 090-922-29922 or 091-226-77989. Hello, who's on the line?
Hello, yeah, this is Christian.
Hey, Christian, my brother, what's popping?
Nah, nothing, bro.
This one your voice is like this. How was your weekend?
Nah, very fantastic, bro.
We flexing upon flexing. Thank God for you, brother. All right, so Christian, why do you think some people stand idly by as others are molested in public?
Let me assume, as you said earlier, maybe the camera side should be for the media, but even for the media, it seems not to be proper.
Yeah.
When something of that nature is going on, what if on the process one is killed?
Yeah.
Are you still going to take your camera and be
Exactly. Exactly.
So, let me just call it a natural mentality. You just take it as human mentality. Some video it for nothing sake, just to keep it on their phone, while some do it.
That doesn't even make sense. Why do it? Why do it if you're not? Some people that do it without having any specific reason. Maybe you're not a blogger, you're not a news person, you're just someone who just wants to have a video on the phone. What's the point?
That is the worst question. But I do like. Let me say.
You did do a
I have once videoed something of this nature.
All right.
But it was because I used to be like, I don't know how to put it. I just love journalism, so I used to.
Okay.
I have a page on Facebook, Idris TV. So I used to take some shoots like comedy and other things and be posting it on my page. So I was like, okay, let me take this. The first time I attempted that, I think I had a warning of blocking my page.
Okay.
That if I tried something of that nature, that my page, that was, although it was a child that I captured.
Captured the child being beaten.
Yes.
My question is, did you step in? Did you step in after you, while you were getting your recording? Because you can still do that.
Sure.
Okay, you stepped in.
Yes, I was stepping in while someone is holding my camera.
Okay. So that means, okay, thank you so much, Christian. But in my head, that automatically means that you took, let's say, you took some minutes to bring out your phone, pull out your camera app, and you gave it to someone to record. So it's hello is on the line. Do you want to call back? Hello, who's over here?
Hello.
Good evening.
Evening.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is KGB. I'm calling from our mama.
KBB. KGB.
Yeah.
Wahala deal. Okay, how was your weekend, sir?
Man, God, thank God.
We thank.
About what you're saying about why people stand by recording when somebody being molested or something like that. You know, when you use social media as a thing, is another problem because the money people make, especially when the people view their site or the money they make on social media, they try to create a thing. So that's why you see things happening. People will be recording. I think that is a major problem.
Now, what about the people who don't actually use it to make money whatsoever on the internet?
I think most of them are the people who are making money too. Because you see some of these our content creators, you see them creating a thing by themselves, you know. I don't know, trying to fool some people, let me use this word, but all the same, people that don't use to make money, I think they are just 10%, if you ask me, from my own experience. So,
okay.
So I think that is a major thing why these things are happening. But you know, before, when all the things are not there, we always take fight. Just try to say who's a pretty fight, always get a backlash or something like that. So far as injury, all the time we have to do something to save the society. I think even there is a video trending on the social media where a container fell on top of a bus.
Okay.
And people are still videos. Somebody was like, can't you help these people?
Yeah. That's the question. That's the main question. Because those people, the way I see it, those people could at some point, let's say it gets too bad that they eventually die. Let's say in a road accident or something, they could die. Whereas if you had pulled them out and dropped your phone, you'd have saved a life. Do you get?
Yeah. I think so. We need to do more than that. It's not by recording. It doesn't help. It doesn't save any life.
Exactly.
I like this topic. That's why I said, okay, let me put my own contribution.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much, KGB. I think I hope I got it right, KGB. So that's we've been saying. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. This last caller, KGB, we also made emphasis on if it was an accident and maybe the fuel was leaking and maybe it was going to catch fire and explode at some point, and then instead of you to help people pull them out, injured people, you stand there and you make recordings. I saw a video of people shouting. They were just there shouting, oh my god, with their phones in hand, and they were still making recordings of it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Hello, who's on the line?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
Fine. This is Christabel.
Chris with Tabel. How you doing? How was your weekend?
Oh, it was awesome.
It was awesome. All right, so let's dive into it real quick. Why do you think some people do these things that they do?
Some do it for money, like to post on social media to make money. But their own is like video it, and then when they get on, they'll show their friends, see, oh, I watched a good show today and I videoed it, let me show you.
Imagine.
You get.
Have you ever been in that situation?
Yeah, but I was my friend.
Okay.
And I was not there when this stuff happened, but she was like, she said, you missed, so there's one good show that just happened now.
Now turn out to gist. Person injury, person pain. Now turn out to gist. Alright?
Well, she was like, like not separate them, but I videoed it very well.
Wow.
I was, So some people don't do it for money, just do it for fun. I don't know. I'm not that type.
Okay. Thank you so much, Christabel, for sharing. Christabel is saying she is not that type. Who we go ask? All right, so boiling it to Facebook, we have Gift Adeze who is saying, happy Monday, hon. Happy Monday to you too. Gift from World Bank, she's saying, sometimes it's cause we don't want to get involved cause of the way things are. Imagine you try separating a fight and get seriously injured in the process. I can understand that, but does that mean you let people suffer? Hello, who's on the line?
Yes, this Lion Village, I call back.
Sorry?
Lion Village, I call back.
Alright, Lion Village, let's go there.
You got a question for me?
What question did I want to ask? I wanted to ask if you've ever been in a situation whereby someone was being molested and you just went about your day, just whatever, let them do what they want to do.
I always try to find out. Some people, there was a one I involved myself one certain time like that. I got injured.
Okay.
Understand? And why the person even during the fight, I've not even got some injury. I just got some mark on my body. I say, And before that thing just ends, before that thing happens, the fight just stops.
Okay. So would you say that it was your involvement that led to the? Go ahead.
Yes, it ended the fight, but I got injured. So since then, I don't do anything such again.
Yeah, protecting yourself. All right, Lion Village, thank you for sharing. Now, at least he tried to help out, even though he got injured. That's the thing about public fights. It can go really bad, and it can go really terrible. Let me use that word. Still on Facebook, Faith the Brainy is saying, Facebook, hold your cell phone. It's saying, I'm Favor from Irete. The traffic here is okay. I would say we are imitating the Western world because everyone there has their camera and they're ready to film any scene. And in Nigeria, you have to mind your business and at least be a citizen reporter when you encounter a scene than getting involved in waiting no. I'm sorry, I have filmed when people are fighting on highway because they bashed each other's cars. I can't get involved, I beg. I'm coming back for you. Hello, who's on the line? Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing?
How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
All right. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Irete.
Irete. What's your name?
I can tell myself on watching them, man.
You want me to bite, man? So you keep waiting, man.
That's no problem.
Okay. All right, sir. What do you think about the topic? What input do you have to make?
Yes, I want you just to make why I called you. Just to make a report.
Report?
Yes, this is in Imo State.
Are you sure we're the right one? This is the right way to report it. Thank you so much. Maybe you call back. Maybe you got disconnected. Reports, if you want to make a report, there are authorities that you can report whatever cases you have, unless maybe it's something that happened on the road and you want to talk about it. Hello, who's on the line?
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. How you doing? Well, hello. Can you hear me? I think someone just used a should I say a vocal deepener? It's like an application or a phone setting that makes you sound sinister, like you're the protagonist of one evil movie or something. Hello, is on the line.
Hello, good evening. I called back.
All right, Ozioma, what do you have to say?
Yeah, anybody that had called you, that is not speaking, so that thing, the thing is doing him depression to talk. It's not easy to speak on radio. It's not easy. to be honest with you, there is this energy,
Yeah.
That just after your brain, you just be forgetting what you just contribute. So I'm telling you out of experience.
All right.
It's not this. Yes. Anybody that just called that is not talking, know that it's not.
It could be network. It could be anything. It's not necessarily that it's.
I'm not telling out of experience. It's
all
not
right.
easy to contribute on radio.
All right. Thank you so much, Ozioma, for enlightening everyone. You don't have to be shy when you call in. We are one family. We are here to listen. We're here to share ideas. We're here to share opinions, and we're here to learn and grow as a people. The phone lines are still on, and you can call in on 09092229922 or 09122677989. Hello, who's on the line?
Hello, my big brother.
Hey, what's poppin', bro?
Advance back.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yes, we can see my name, man.
Okay, you call back.
Yes.
All right, so let's go.
Yes, Imo State. In fact, it's a funny state. I've been in Aba. Yes. It's just something. A lady was being beaten by some hoodlums.
Okay.
Along the glass road.
Okay.
And nobody intervened to save that girl. In fact, I was not happy. I started ridiculing everybody around that place.
It was shameful.
Imo State. You see where some hoodlums will be disgracing a well-bred sister.
Yeah.
And some people, all of them are inside their shops.
Yeah.
Even moping the people.
Yeah.
So that is intervention.
Yeah.
It is the one thing that Imo State, that is the report I want to make. We have to change our narrative.
Okay.
Our attitude.
All right.
To save some situations that are ugly.
Yes.
Forget about that of accident.
Yeah.
A lot of people, when accident happens, it is the hospital that will always play negative.
Yeah.
They will not ask you, I did this and this and that and that.
But I do have a question. Now you said that hoodlums were harassing a woman, and I'm guessing you were present while it was happening. Did you step in?
Yes.
Okay.
I was single-handedly.
Okay.
I was the person that made the man to be arrested.
Okay.
Because I work with it. I called my people. I'm a staff. I work with Intraco.
Okay.
I called some bigger people.
Legal ones.
The man was caught. Imagine the situation if I'm not been there.
Okay.
That is why, even in MBC Road, you see a lot of funny things happen. And they are not checkmated. They are not arrested. People will continue to go in short form. It doesn't happen in Aba. It doesn't happen in Onitsha. It doesn't happen in other big cities. But here in Imo, you see somebody. A lady was being robbed by 12 o'clock. And nobody helped her. People should change their narrative.
All right.
We don't behave well.
All right.
I'm telling you this.
Thank you so much for your contribution. I believe you said it was Chinemerem or let me not go talk. But you guys understood what he said. It's quite appalling. And I would like to commend him for actually stepping in a situation like that as the should I say last man standing to help out a fellow Nigerian who was being assaulted. You have my hello, who's on the line?
Good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
I'm fine.
What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Precious, calling from Umai.
Precious from Umahia.
Yes.
All right. How was your weekend?
Fine.
All right. You've been listening to the program, yeah?
No.
Wow. Are you this is your first time calling or something?
Yes.
Oh, welcome to welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. Okay, the question that we were asking, the question of the day is, why do some people stand idly by as others are assaulted in public? What do you think? All right. Also, for those of you who are just joining, the question of the day is, why do some people stand idly by as others are being assaulted or molested in public? I mean, we've all seen situations where people get harassed and, no aid, no help comes through for them. And, it just becomes ugly. It becomes an ugly experience that scars some people for life and puts this what they call it post-traumatic stress disorder. They have PTSD, and once they're in that kind of situation, or once they see something that looks like that, they immediately go into shock or start having certain hello, who's on the line?
Hi, it's Christopher. I called back.
Okay, Christabel, what do you have to say?
I want to say something about what the second to the last caller said.
All right.
See, those things happening at Douglas. It's not like people don't want to intervene. I have a cousin that his mother is still at disabled.
All right.
So whenever he goes there, he usually sees those things. And what he does, because my cousin is very stubborn, he will like intervene alone, single-handedly.
All right.
He will really tell the lady if he sees them before they take action. He will tell the person, see you, you're about to see yourself.
Okay.
And she will not be aware and then run away. Or he will get involved when they're already doing it. So after he was not doing those things, he now started warning his mother that if he gets involved again, they are going to kill him. Do you understand?
Okay.
And he had to like mind his business because his mother was telling him, So those things, it's not like people don't want to intervene. Why this man said he intervened is because he has people that he will call and they will back him up.
Yeah.
Sometimes before you call these policemen, before they even come, they have already done what they want to do. And sometimes if you will see some of them, they will come and say, where is the person, where is the person? You know that is their fellow gang. So sometimes it's not because people don't want to intervene. They just don't want to get into trouble.
All right. Okay, thank you so much for that was a very beautiful input, Christabel. Now, Christabel is saying that it's not that some people do not want to help, but they fear for their lives, maybe because if they have been threatened by some individuals, and it's just there's a picture it paints in my head about the society that we live in today. Is this really what we're doing when people would want to stand up for people, and they get threatened to the point of they get threatened with things like death? It's unheard of. I've seen situations whereby someone like this, the same example that was given in the market where they were harassing a woman who sells things, and no one bothered to look. Even her neighbors were like, it was more like a very laid back kind of involvement. It was more like them saying, leave her, and then that was just it. Why are people this today's question of the day is it's very, very how do I put it? It's a very serious one. It's a very serious one because you don't know who it could be tomorrow. It could be you. It could be your friend. It could be your loved one. It could be someone that you know. And the mere fact that you cannot assure yourself or say if it comes to public harassment, if it comes to public assault, if anyone I know finds themselves in this situation in the city of Owerri, there is a high possibility that they may not have someone to rescue them. That is, the passerbys, pedestrians, no one would come to their aid, especially if they were innocent of whatever it is, because everyone who is being assaulted, there's always something that they're assaulting them for. It could be maybe in the markets they could say, okay, you're not supposed to stay here, and then they start throwing goods around and things like that. A lot of people do not have people to speak up for them in such situations like that. And now imagine if it's someone who comes from a different area. Maybe you're new in the city and you don't really know much, you don't really know anyone, you just moved here, and then you see yourself in that kind of situation. What do you do? The phone lines are still on. Don't forget to call in and share your opinion, because this particular topic, this particular question of the day, it's something that touches everyone. Well, you may not have been on the receiving end of it, but I'm very, very sure that at some point you have seen this thing happen to an individual, and in some cases people lose their lives, and in other cases, well, it just becomes really bad. Hello, who's on the line? Really, really bad. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, good. What's your ma?
Yes, I called again. I want to contribute.
All right.
okay, as of last year at Aba, let me say on Sunday morning, before I go to church, I've already washed my this thing, clothes and dry it all outside.
All right.
I will come back. There's this guy from another state, so this guy used to steal and he's wash clothes and keep and dry it outside. Before you come back, your clothes will disappear.
Wahala.
So there was this day I spread my clothes outside. Before coming back from the church, I have already carried my two of my chinos, so I'm just running way. So the one did not even do him. I still watch another one another day. Okay, on Thursday, I went to the market. Before I will come back, they catch this boy. And they was beating this boy, beating him, like beating 2 by 2 and be hitting him on his head.
Okay.
The boy used to steal everything in that street that time. So they eventually catch him that day. So he was begging them, this is his first time, we should forgive him. My uncle was beating him, and some guys like that. So okay, then I give them. They collected the bag from him because there's this bag, this bag people used to use and steal the people's clothes. And they collected the bag from. They see many clothes, so with my clothes, the boy removed from the hanger.
All right.
My uncle beat the boy. And I went there and said my uncle should stop beating him because if the boy die now, because of clothes, will not kill somebody's son. Forgive him. Next time, not beat again.
Okay.
I was like begging my uncle on behalf of the boy. Okay, my uncle not tell the boy so that is how I rescued the boy.
Okay.
They could have beat that boy. They already went to buy fuel. After with the bag and with the boy uncle. Now about that time now.
Okay.
So yes, I just came through for the boy and rescued the boy.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ozioma, for that one, and also thank you for stepping in to, I would say, save a life. That is the word that I would use for it. Hello, who's on the line?
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. How you doing?
This is Mark calling from World Bank.
Max?
Yeah.
Okay, Max. How was your weekend?
Good.
It was good. Okay, what's your input in today's topic?
We're here.
This one where they start with we're here.
This thing is just like a disease here. Most especially you are not from Igbo.
All right.
Especially you are not from Igbo.
All right.
These people, the way they take other people is so bad. Let me tell you this. Let all of them listen. The way they take other tribe is so bad.
All right.
These people, they can't make friends with. They don't make good friends with strangers. So.
All right.
What? There was a time we have problem like that. Where is it from? Hey, they say, before they'll say, is this person from this place? Is this person from this place? When they say no, they will keep beating you. They will keep beating you.
Okay.
And there's somebody who stole something in our street like that.
All right.
So immediately they caught the boy, and the people that caught the boy, they are from Igbo.
Okay.
And thank God some of us don't understand Igbo.
Okay.
They not say that this guy from Igbo. They say yes. They say how is he stranger now? They could have killed him here.
Wow.
I might interpret immediately. So if this person is not an Igbo, so this is what you people will do. They know this person is an Igbo. It's threatening. So things are going on. If people don't know what is good, things are going on. So that you can see me, I don't talk much. I don't know how to talk. So if some kind of thing happens to me, it's better than that person die there. I mean it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
That is how some of us are standing.
Thank you so much, Max. Hopefully, you will never ever be put in a position like that, because we are always. We're always going to try and improve. We're always going to keep talking to people so that they know that we are all equal. We are all one. It doesn't matter where you're from. If you're from Enugu, Abia, whatever, as long as you're in the city of Owerri, you deserve the same